Hey everybody, thanks for checking out my video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so, as well as click on the bell to make sure you get all the notifications. If you haven't already checked out the description below, please make sure to do so because there's a special 50% off code just for you, as well as maybe even a free class. I'll say what? So make sure you check it out. Hey everybody! So today we're going to be doing beautiful large hip circles. So we're going to start off small, we're going to take it bigger so we get control of the technique, and then we're going to add a fun special element underneath it, adding it to more musicality. So one of the reasons we love large hip circles, and just hip circles in general, is because it does so many things for our dance. One, it adds a lovely dynamic of size, right? Going from small to bigger and changing how that may make us ourselves feel as well as the audience feel. The other thing it can do is it can take up time in your piece as well as emphasize musicality. So I love hip circles. I love large hip circles. I love tiny hip circles. I love them all, right? Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a deep breath in and exhale and circle. So we're gonna go small with our circle at first. And then from here, we're going to slowly, gradually build it up, right? So if you haven't watched my video on hip circles, you want to make sure to do so. So that way you have a little bit of a leg up when it comes to this video, right? And if you're already experienced in hip circles, then awesome. You should still watch it anyway because there might be something in there that you can benefit from. Right? So I'm circling over my feet right now and I'm making sure not to do this quite yet. So we're going to be circling and keeping our chest nice and lifted, right? Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it down a notch with the tempo. 4, 3, 2, half time, here we go, and 1, 2, back, 3, 4, 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 reverse, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, relax the arms, 2, 3, 4, we're going to take it up to tempo in 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the shoulders down as you bring the arms up, 7, 8, keep going, 1, 2, keep working on your head being still in this position right here, 5, 6, 7, slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, 5, 6, 7, and back reverse in time. 2, 3, 4, very nice, and 5, 6, 7, 8, slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that hip circle and we're going to slowly expand it into a larger hip circle. So for right now, I want you to keep your head in place. So you're not going to go like this right now, okay? You're going to keep your head in place like it's locked right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Let's start to stretch it out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how it's slowly going outside of my frame? This is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready to stretch it just a little more. Keep the head still. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your head in place. 6, 7, 8. And again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got to keep your posture up here, so don't in the middle. Just let it go because it'll compress your lower back, and it's gonna hurt like a mother. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So 1, 2. Yes. Yes. Keep it going. So we're gonna keep on stretching it out just a little bit more. Good. Now what's gonna happen is you'll notice you have a stopping point. You can only go so far and still maintain the integrity of your posture. So if you go like this, we're not keeping our posture anymore, right? We're kind of letting ourselves go, and that's where you're gonna feel it in the lower back. So as you're going through this, you're gonna notice this is my limitation. This is as far as I can go out at this point and keep my posture where it needs to be. So from this point, what we're gonna do, once you reach your personal max, and you'll start to feel where it is because it'll start to get uncomfortable past that point, right here, then you're gonna take the booty back. And then back front, booty back. And front, booty back. Notice how I'm not moving my head just yet. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can always hinge further back, right? But you can't really hinge more forward because our body just doesn't work that way. Good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it more dramatic. So I'm going to go and go down. Now my head moves and I flatten my back. So I'm not like whoosh, like this and kind of dropping and circling my body like this. We don't want that to happen, right? Keep your body nice and lifted so that way when you do drop back, you're literally just hinging at your hip versus I'm going to collapse and fold and then expand back up. That's not what we're doing, right? So you're gonna here and then down and then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that chest nice and off, lifted off the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, other way. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. Bring it up. Do just a very soft shimmy. We're going to go the other way to your left. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. But you'll notice I'm not dropping my head, right? I'm not like, whoosh, woo! Not right now. That's an emphasis you can do later once you get comfortable with your hip circle. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Keep it going into 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. One more, 5, 6, 7, and yes. Okay, so now we're going to add a fun emphasis on top. We are going to take it fast on the front, slow on the back. Okay, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and around and down. Yes, around and down. Oh, I like that it rhymes, I'm not gonna lie. Around and down. Yes, keep that chest nice and lifted, and boom. Yes, and reverse. Around and down. 5, 6, 7, around and down. 6, 7, around and down. 6, 7, 8, around and down. And I'm just allowing my hands to kind of naturally fall off my body. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Yes. Shake it out. Other way. 4, 3, 2, to your right. 1, 2. Yes. Boom, down. Hip, hop. Good. Yes. So that fun little emphasis can add so much in the timing. You can also go slow in the front down and up, down and up, right? So it really just depends on where you want the emphasis to lie in your body, in the music, where it makes sense. I would caution you not to hang out so much doing that. Don't scan your audience with your pelvic floor, right? Just don't be like, what? Not really. If you're gonna hang out just a little bit more, be aware of your costuming and all that other stuff and where your pelvic floor is pointing, okay? So, and how far out you decide to make it go, right? So I want us to be responsible with this movement. Okay, so if you're like, I don't have those tools just quite yet, emphasize slow on the back, go quick and drop. 6, 7, and quick drop. 6, 7. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I love me a good hip circle. Play with the musicality, play with the emphasis, and just have fun with it, and make sure to keep the integrity of your posture while you're doing it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you being one of the fans. Woo! If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you do so, and keep a lookout for new content every single week. Make it a great day.